things are going here. Yep. Oh no, it started. It started. It just starts here for this. I'm curious on how it goes on services. I'm using Restream today because I just want to try it out. Nice. Just want to try this out. Cool. This isn't the hit video game Gollum. Aaron, you are correct. Oh my gosh. This is not the hit video game Gollum. No, it's not. It's so disappointing. It's not. Like that was weird. It just straight up, like I was looking, like I guess with whenever using Restream, it doesn't go into like, cause on YouTube, if you use Restream, like I mean, if you don't use Restream, you have to like click go live to actually go live. And so I guess it doesn't do that here. I guess it just, once you click start stream on Restream, it just automatically just like poof, it just starts on there. So yeah, sure, okay, that's fine, you know, I guess. Yeah, I'm doing both Kick and YouTube right now. The good thing about it is that they are two totally separate types of things. Like YouTube is totally separate from Kick. You know, like if I restreamed, I think to Kick and Twitch, there would, you know, it would be kind of pointless because they're both pretty much the same. YouTube is different. It has a different audience a lot of times. A lot of times audiences won't switch over from YouTube into other things and stuff like that. So I don't know. And I figured I might as well try Kick and see about how streaming on this and see how it goes. Streaming to Restream. Because if Restream works fairly well for YouTube, then I could continue doing this. You know? So yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just looking around, just making sure everything's looking good. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be going back into Forge World here. It's been a very long time since I've jumped in Forge World. So yeah. Is this my last deal of Forge World here? It's been a while since I've jumped into this. Oh, wait, cancel. We gotta real quick do, what is it? You hit tab and then stuff like that. I have no idea. Like, it's on friends, invite only, which I don't think they could join anyways. Yeah, so yeah. How's everything coming through? Can you hear the music, Aaron? It's all come through okay? You can hear? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And we'll see how all this goes. I have no idea. Okay. Sorry, respond to someone on Twitter. Cause stinky platform. Yeah, no, seriously, like right now it's running fine. I haven't had any drop frames. I'm streaming in 1080p. I just wanted to see, I kicked up the bitrate on there quite a bit to 10,000. I had to drop it down to like 3,000 on Twitch to just even get it to work. So, hey, you know, doing all right then. It's doing all right. Yeah. See, I need to refresh. Something's wrong with my YouTube studio, like for me specifically behind the scenes. Oh well, good enough. Okay, there we go. Now it's actually working properly. Cool. Yeah, and I don't know, I just don't really care too much about everything. So I have the stuff up for doing all this on Blender. We're not gonna worry about getting it perfectly exact. I was looking at that and I'm just like, is there really a reason to get it like dead on perfectly exact? And I don't think there is. You know, I don't think there is a reason to get it dead on, but I'm gonna at least try to get it as close as possible. Well, as close as normally possible, where we could just do it, just, you know, the broad general like bumps and everything like that as well as we can on here. So yeah, so the next thing that we need to do is do the elevation. I feel like I have a good idea of the outside rocks here. We need to go ahead and do the elevation of the canyon here, and have that, because the thing is, I want to have water. You know, I want to have water placed out whenever season 4 comes out, so I want to be able to put all that as much as I can out of here. FPS is dying. Oh, it's not dying on my end, at least. It might be Restream, who knows. Restream itself might be like, nope, that's it, you know. Oh, that's funny. It says, hold on one second. On Restream, it says, I guess, bitrate is set out of the suggestions for YouTube. I guess for 1080p streams, because I'm doing a 1080p stream. So let me go ahead and put that in suggestion. Maybe that's causing a problem with Restream. Because it says a value less than 9,000 on there. I had it higher. So, yeah. What about now? Restream, what about now? I don't know what's happening with, I set it for 9,000. I don't know. Nice. Good old Restream. I don't know, we'll just continue. It's good enough. I just lowered it a little bit, just to make it a little bit nicer there. Okay, okie dokie. So we're gonna have to get our little poles. Let me plug in my controller real quick, and we will get going here. And we will start clicking buttons and doing things. Oh my gosh, I forgot Blender, how Blender works. You know, like I forget how Blender works, because I'm like, okay, that's not how you move in Blender. Like, you know, like how you rotate, how you move and everything like that. It's not, it's very annoying, honestly. And it's like, why in the world do you move like that? It makes no sense at all. Okay, so I need to go along the beach where the water is. Yeah, it's not dropping on my end. It might just be dropping on Restream's end. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Might just be dropping on Restream's end. I have no idea. I have no idea. Turn magnets off. Okay, so position. I need to figure out the exact position of a thing. 1090. Okay, 0.8. Okay, so that's the point that I have for the corner. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm like trying to move around like I'm in Blender. Oops. All right. This one. Position negative. Oop. Y. Oh man, what was it? It was 600. I needed to add more to it. Oh my gosh. I think it was added 600. Yeah, I think it was adding 600 to it. Okay. Are you replacing Alpine ones? Yes, I am. Now, which ones do you think I should go for out of your eroded, though? Like, don't you have one in part of your group that was good for it? Didn't you have something? I thought you had something that was good, that we felt was a good selection. Oh my gosh, that's all the way out here? Wow. Didn't expect that. Don't remember? Excellent. No worries, I'll find it. Because I could just go look into your file share. Okay, that's good there. And then there's a little bit of one here, so let's just duplicate. And we bring that up, negative 1404.7. Negative 1906.3. 621.2. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and hit one right there. I feel like that's a good final one. Negative 1278.1. Negative 1972.8. 621 point. Actually 622. All right, and that's pretty much the layer of the, like, this is how the, you know, the where the water comes in. It pretty much flows like that, comes around on the beach, comes around over here. All right, good enough there. So now we have at least our water section where the water connects to this part, the land here. So that's nice. And then we'll worry about, now we got to get some of the major points in this on here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Good enough. So yeah, concrete poured should work for that extra detail. I like that concrete poured look that's on there, so I don't like this song. Switch it. There, better. Okay, interesting, yeah. Yeah, that is, Aaron, there's some interesting stuff. Apparently, I saw something somewhere that there can even pay hourly on the stream. Like, how, like, to be able to pay hourly on there, which is wild. You know? Which is, yeah, that's crazy to me. So yeah, I don't know how true that's gonna be or anything like that. Which is the good eroded? I guess either one is fine. What the heck? Why does this one have grass on top? Like, well, go follow me on Kick, and so then I can get that eroded E. E is the glitched one. So are they all supposed to have the grass on top? It is really yeah, I don't know. Wait. Why can't I change this? D is the one with terrain here. No, this is rotated terrain E. Uh, what? But why? Why does terrain E no longer allow me to change it? Look, I can't change the colors of E. I can still change D. So E is the one with terrain inheritance? I don't know. Interesting. So D is the one that we want here. That's interesting. Okay, so swatch. Which one do we have to do? The concrete poured rough. And then what color are we going with here? I don't know. Are we going with the gray? Or should we go with the lighter color? Because I feel like the lighter color, you know, is like how Forge World actually was. Man, I wish that we like some of these colors don't make sense. Like, you know, like some of them are like, this doesn't feel like it should be correct. And can we not get a lighter brown? Like one in between here and here? You know? Like, can we not do that? Like, can we not have one that's in between those two? Color spread. Make that color spread a little wacky there. Actually kind of lightens it up a little bit. Light brown if you can find it. Oh, yeah, but that's basically as light of a brown as I can get. Changing the color spread, I don't know. We'll just what do you do normally for this? For the grime. Oh, see, that's coming off as a weird color now, though. Why did it do that? I wish we could change. Oh, gosh, I hate that color spread. Why does the color spread do that? Why does the color spread do that? Like, I mean, the, like, it makes that purplish, whatever, weird. Because I actually don't mind the look of that. It's a little bit gray and has that, you know, has that gray, like, touch to it. You know? Intensity won't show up until you... Yeah, no, it's showing on there now. So I could get a little bit more brownish of a color with the gray kind of on the outside. Gosh, I'm so used to the other deal, hitting the wrong buttons. Do you multi-stream? What app? I'm using Restream. And so that way I can just, I figured I might as well. you know, Mr. Greencast, so I might as well just do that. Try streaming on Kick as well, because I don't know, might as well. And I have issues streaming on YouTube with my current internet. And like, I guess YouTube pulls a lot of bandwidth or something like that. So that way, like, and the problem is I haven't been able to. So maybe if I restream, it might as well, like, I figured it might be better, which so far it seems like it is. Because I mean, it was constantly dropping thousands and thousands of frames whenever I tried to just go into YouTube. So restream seems to be better for that. I'm pumping up those Kick Halo numbers with 1 viewer on Kick. Excellent. One viewer, 2 followers. Booyah. Let me pick up a Forge World. Doing a little Halo Reach Forge World image search, because Forge World is not, you know, like if you look on here, Forge World on here is not like, it doesn't really have gray rocks. It kind of has like a brownish if you look at it. Like on here, if you look at this, that's more of like a brownish type of, it's a brownish gray, you know, like hue, like it has brown and grayish type of hue. Didn't even realize the stream was 2 minutes behind. Is it 2 minutes behind? I don't think it is. Whenever I'm looking. Make it 3. Appreciate it, Mr. Greencastle. Appreciate it. You're my first Kick commenter. All right. Yeah, the stream shouldn't be that far behind. Like whenever if I move this object, let me see on my end. And it just moved now. So that's only like what, 6 seconds or so? I don't know. At least on YouTube, that's what I'm looking at here. And if I look over on Kick, that if I click on this and then move it over here. Okay. Same amount of time, about 6 seconds. Yeah. Oh, it delays the live timer. Okay, cool. Yeah, what about this? What do you think about this, Aaron? Just look for this rock here. Because it is true. The look of it's more, I don't know. What's the other stuff that you use? Columns and stuff? I don't know. Those are different, aren't they? They look different. Like, what do you think about this for something? Gosh, I keep hitting the wrong button for, you know. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm over there like trying to switch using the E and everything like that key, because that's how UEFN is. Keep hitting the wrong deal. Fam, when is our Forge battle? Whenever you get good. So basically never. I don't know. I don't think this is too bad of a look here. Just too scared. This is true. Welcome, Geek Fam. Welcome to being my second Kick commenter. Still, there's a lot of people that had issues with Kick, and I had issues with them at the beginning because they were very like hands-off approach, and then there was like, you know, like nudity and all that type of stuff was shown on the site. But it seems like ever since they started getting publicity and stuff, they changed. Then like whenever that whole thing came out, they changed their tune, which makes sense. A lot of companies do that. Like a lot of companies will be like, whenever they start, they're like, you could stream whatever music you want. It doesn't matter. And then once they start getting larger, then all of a sudden they start backtracking on that type of thing. You know, and yeah, so, you know, and it seems like they did the same deal because now they don't allow all that type of stuff. You know, probably just trying to capitalize more on Twitch's downfall. Yeah, Twitch is just, I've never liked Twitch. That's why I moved to Mixer and everything. So I've never really liked Twitch. So, yeah. You know what? I'm just going to keep that 180 for that color spread. I don't mind that. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't think that's that bad of a deal there. Oh my gosh, wrong button. Keep hitting the wrong thing for what I need. Just recently got back from going to Washington, D.C. It's really nice. Yeah, it's going to be real interesting to see where Kid goes. I miss Mixer a lot. A whole lot. All right, let's see what this looks like. Because the thing is, Forge World does have a brownish hue on it, but it may not be to this extent. I don't know. Look at Aaron coming over here. There he is. There he is. Well, yeah, Mixer has its own issues, but, you know, I don't know. It was still one of those things where it was nice having it. So wasn't there, I thought there was a rock that allowed you to have multiple, like, is it the hex granite stuff? I thought there was a rock that allowed multiple region changes. Like there's a region 1, 2 and stuff, or is that just the grime type of thing that was on there? You know? No, yeah, no, I agree. I agree, Geek Fam. Ever since they pretty much bought Ninja and Shroud, I feel like they just went downhill for other people, you know? Yep. That's... River Rocks. You're gonna see concrete cracked. Alright, later, Geek Fam. Look at that. We had 4 viewers on here. We're hot stuff. Trying to look at this. See, I like the color spread because it, you know, I like having those, like the gray come in. I gotta figure out, it's too light of a color, and I feel like this brown is too much. Wait, what is that? Why is this happening? The tiling there. I have no idea. What I might do, Aaron, might see what your things, because I think I have it on prefabs. Willow tree. See, because you have like a little terrain bundle here. All right. Interesting. So you have the lichen one on there. The dark gray concrete wall poured. You have that dark gray on there. So I wonder if I should just concentrate on doing gray, but then that's just like what those are, you know? On TV. Excellent. Watching through the Edge app. See, I see on your other one that you have it gray, and then you have the what is it called? White granite lichen. You have it on this one right here. See, I like the split though there. See, I don't know. I don't know. Because the thing is, technically Forge World feels odd to type through a TV. Thing is, Forge World does have like a brownish base. Like, you see this? It's like a brownish base. Weird. It's weird. It's not just gray. You know, that's, it has a brownish like style there. Yeah, low latency is nice. So let's see here. I don't know, should I keep it? How about I save map? Can I save the map right now and then, gosh, how do you save as on here? Can you not save map as? Like, I want to save it as a different map. Wait, save. I guess you can't save as on here. I guess I have to specifically quit out of Forge and then go in and make a branch. Thanks for the follows though, guys on here. I appreciate it. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and go to our files, go to here, go here. Forge World. Let's don't worry about that because I may change that. I'll just say Forge World new. Forge World new V1. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got sick from going to DC and everything. So, yay. It was a fun trip. Got to see a lot of museums, a lot of stuff. Got to go to the zoo. That was great. Zoo's really nice. You're getting no drops on there at all? Sweet. Okay. You do on YouTube. See, I don't know. It may be just because of everything else. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Look at this. So what do you think I should do, Aaron? Should I go ahead and keep the rocks a little bit like this, where it kind of has a slightish brown? Or should I just keep the gray? Slightish brown matches it a bit more, but you know, I don't know, like, see how it, like, it has that brown there? Like, it matches it a bit more. Guys, Forge World was not just perfectly, you know, was not just perfectly gray. It was a slightish brown. And slightish brown it is. And honestly, like I even was like looking at, oh my gosh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep looking at it, and you know, having these streaks go up and down, also like these streaks right here, it also kind of matches the original Forge World, because original Forge World had those lines that go up and down. So it still kind of matches that as well. Yeah, the sludge brown just looks nicer than just gray, you know? Like it just overall looks just better. I think also. All right. Quick test with a filter? Sure. Which filter would you like to do? On here. Like, would it be a full map filter here? Where's map filter here? I'm looking at all this type of stuff like the yellow brown probes and all that type of thing. Ambient sounds, we'll do that eventually. So hold on. Where is the filter? Like, are you just talking about doing? Should have probably done this on void. But then I won't have nice terrain. Because of, like, that's the problem. It's blended terrain on here is better than on void. Void's terrain is, you know, void's terrain is rough. And, you know, because you can't have it, like, it won't blend, you know, between the two. That's the reason why I was like, doing on void. Well, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be adding water planes all over the stuff. So, okay. So what are you talking about, like filters? Just like you're just talking about changing the sky stuff? Is that what you mean? Just the light and atmosphere in the good old map options? Doesn't it have a very bluish look to it? Yeah, I'm so used to filters that you like just drop in, you know? Like those type of filters, I'm like, do they have that? You know? So we do have fog, but the fog is a bluish depth on there. So that's something that we have to remember. We do have fog here. Yeah, the only thing I think that would change is the fog intensity of the background. Because if you notice, it's a little bit more blue hue on the background mountains. And I'd say that would probably be the only main change I would probably do. So I didn't know if that actually changed anything. I didn't even know what this was. Just hit no color. Thoughts on cake so far? It seems a lot like Twitch. Except like just buy everything. It's fine. You know? I just don't like Twitch, so you know? Yeah, I think cake is fine. You know? Like, I don't think anything's wrong with it. Yeah. I just don't like Twitch. Like, that's the thing. Ooh, spoopies. Yeah, and you can use multi-stream, exactly. Trying to find the right blue to fit Forge World a little bit. I know blue's a little bit lighter. May go with this one. Well, the thing is, it's just yeah, it may not be successful. It may turn into another. That's actually not too bad. Look at that right there. That's not too bad. You know, I think I need to extend it. It needs to be. It seems like it needs to be a little bit lighter. But man, I don't know how much lighter you can really get. Guess I could extend the near range out, so it doesn't really affect anything but the outer edge. It's at 18. What if we put it at 100 for sky fog intensity? Ooh, there we go. Okay. 50. It's not bad. Do we even need? I don't think we even really need. It's just a sky fog intensity I can increase. Act a little bit more like Forge World. You know, that is not bad. Look at this right here. That's not bad for the background, like brightness and stuff. Not terrible. Maybe reduce it just a little bit. If I reduce it to 30, what does it go to? See, it's like that. No, I think it going up a little bit. Yeah, this is already pretty close to what, you know, to what it is normally. So, okay. Cool. I know I forged so slow. What's up, Nate? I know I forged slow, but I don't care. Whenever I'm not streaming, I forge quicker. But I like taking my time. I like being slow and just kind of looking around at everything. Okay, let me get up Blender again. Okay, Blender, if you're coming in, not, or like, why is he bringing up Blender? This is why, because what I do is I click on a point on here. Like, let's say I click on this point. Then I get the coordinates right here. And then I enter, oh my gosh, go to the other screen. Then I enter those coordinates over here. So like this point right here is the same coordinates as what I just entered, right? Where is it? Where's the coordinates? There they are. These right here are the ones the same that I just showed you. See, negative 1,278.1. Look at this right here. Negative 1,278.1. Because it's the same point. Oh my gosh. Go to the other side. Yeah, the thing is, all I want to do is try to finish this before, or at least get it mostly done before season 4 comes out. Because once I get, once I get water, then I can actually, make it look a little better. Okay, I'm trying to decide on where I want to go. Maybe do the inner circular ring of where the base normally is. Like until the land starts like changing, deforming around. Like at least about. Okay, so... Alright, I guess I could go ahead and pop one here. So that means this one would be negative 1569.8. Yay. Negative 1692. And this is normally, like on Blender it says 14, but I raised up the entire map up 600 points because I wanted to. So it's 614.3. Boom. And there you go. That point is now positioned. Yay. Positioning points is fun. Then we just duplicate another point, and then I click on another point on here. And I'm like, let's go ahead and check out that point. I don't know, should I have done the back points a little bit? Maybe I should have done the back points a little bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the back points. Okay, so this one, negative 1614.2. Awesome. And negative 1697.3. I did 98. 97.3. And then 617.5. Hooray. And then we'll go ahead and change this position of this one to this spot right here. I think that's a better spot. Well, I don't know. I may go ahead and keep that one there. Sure. Oh, might as well. Might as well. Okay, negative $5 pog. If everyone watching can follow me on Kick, I appreciate it. Negative 1503.2. Negative 1684.1. 613.9. Boom. Sweet. And go there. Go back here. Duplicate. Go back into here and just go back to do the same thing. 1469.8. Negative 1662.1. And 614.1. There we go. It does kind of feel like, Aaron, it does kind of feel like a mixer again. Like, you know, kind of starting over. 1458.3. Negative 1606.7. And that's 613.5. Yay. The thing is, with Kick, if I just randomly decide to stream, like I'm just like, hey, I just feel like streaming, like real quick, just streaming for a little bit, doing some Forge or UEFN or something, I would do it here on Kick. That's what I would do on Twitch, because I'm not going to go set up a stream and everything on YouTube to just stream for like an hour or 30 minutes or something. You know, there's no point to take that much time to do that. You know, so it's this similar type of deal. Like, you know, like I'm just going to mess with that type of stuff. Okay, if I just want to do a quick stream, it's going to probably be on Kick. Or impromptu, just hop on. I feel like streaming. You know, some Forge. It'll probably be on Kick. Just digging its own grave. It really is. It really is. It'll take a while. Like, Twitch, I don't think will really ever go away unless they just completely bomb the thing out. Honestly, that's always a possibility. You know, that's always a possibility that Amazon will just shut it. Man, could you imagine? I feel like Mixer could be doing very well right now if they didn't try to just spend all their money on Ninja and Shroud. And, you know, they just bided their time for Twitch to implode on itself. I really do. I feel like Mixer could be doing very well right now. Especially since they are owned by Microsoft. That means they could do special, like, you know, all the Halo stuff, that all the tournaments, you know, can have special drops. Don't do it on Twitch. Do it on Mixer. You know? You know, like, do all that. It's, oh, man. Yeah, even with their backtrack, it's still written in the rules on their own website. Well, yeah, that's the thing. They backtrack, but then they still have stuff in there. Like, if people don't notice and go read it. Like, and the thing is, they're just going to try to keep doing more and more. You know, like, that's honestly what they're going to be trying to do. They're just going to try to keep on doing more and more like Twitch will until, like, until people, you know, don't notice something or whatever. I understand Twitch needs to make money, but there's ways to go about that that's better than what they're doing. Some of the stuff that they're doing doesn't make any sense. Well, next Forge stream you do on here, you probably won't even need to do restream. Why, you like Kick, Aaron? You're like, I'm okay with this. All right, 1605.2, negative 1583.6, and 612.9. I'm okay with it now, yeah. Load Edge up and watch on the Xbox, it's fine. Type on there with your controller. Yeah, I can tell you're typing somewhat quick. Yep. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, and on YouTube, like I wouldn't mind streaming every once in a while, like at least Forge. I want to stream more games and stuff on YouTube, but Forge wise, I wouldn't mind streaming every once in a while on YouTube Forge. But it just has to be something like how I did today, where it's more of like I have time to set up. It's not just impromptu like thing. I wouldn't mind doing a restream on that. All just depends, you know, it all just depends. Okay, so those are all the points for the first base. I know you can't see them because the terrain's in the way, but those are all the points for the first base. It's there. You know? That's basically the point of the first base. And there's another point there. No one likes you. You're so tall. Work more than Twitch and I don't even have a job. Comedy. This guy's bringing comedy to the table here. Honestly, it's just it's good. It's good. And that's the base on there, so that's pretty good. So this is the ultimate flat spot right here. Like this is literally like this is the flat. The flat. This is the flat. Terrain ramp. It's the exterior. Oh, interesting. A terrain flat. Good old classic terrain flat. Yeah, this right here is pretty much, this is that flat portion where the base normally goes. Right here. Now some parts a little bit higher on there, like this one over here, because it starts raising up there. But the rest of this, flat. Okay, I'm just doing this just for just having something there, so it's just not a giant empty hole all around. Pretty good, I would say. Pretty good. It ain't perfect, but I like it. It ain't perfect, but I like it. Well, I'm 70 followers and 4 hours away from Kick affiliate. Look at that. Look at me go, everyone. Look at me go. Everyone who's watching, please follow. I have more people watching than I do followers right now. Look at that. But nice. I don't even know what necessarily with Kick affiliate, but yeah, there's something going on with Kick with like what was it? Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. Kick Kick streaming paying hourly. So basically, that's wild though. Like, you know, of course it's gonna be insane that it'll be like barely anything and stuff whenever that does happen. But Kick, they're working on a program to pay streamers an hourly salary. So now, of course, if you get barely any viewers, you're gonna have barely any, you know, barely any stuff. But yeah, that's wild though, that they're even just willing to do that. You know, it's wild. Okay. When a beta site works, you know, better than a fully released one, yeah. That's the deal. I don't know. I don't know about like all the gambling and all that type stuff. I don't necessarily agree with all that, but there's a lot of stuff that I don't agree with products I have. Most of your phones, you don't agree with any type of like terrible pay labor and stuff like that, but you still own phones and computers that are created in cars and stuff that are created from that type of labor, you know. So it's like, where do you draw the line? You know, where do you draw the line? Let's see here. Let's go ahead and now let's mark out marked out the high point of some of these hills around here. How about we go ahead and do that? So then we got a hill that is right here. How about we go ahead and mark that point there? And we mark that in there. Let's see here. So this will be the hill for over here, negative 1511.7. Very nice. Negative 1725.5. Excellent. Good job. 630.1. Look at that. Solid hill placement effort here, everyone. Solid hill placement. And these are all just going to be like high points and low points. I'm just going to kind of select a few spots around just to show a high point and a low point on something. And then we will go from there. Like pretty much this is showing that there's a hill right here, and then it goes down right here, and then it goes up to this. Yeah, it was pretty decent. What I'm curious about is Kick does offer 1440 and 4K streaming. I'm also curious about that. You know? Like I know it's not necessary, but it is kind of nice. It is kind of nice to just that it offers that, because guess what? Twitch does not offer that. You know? So it's just a nice touch that they offered, because I know Mixer offered the same thing. You're able to stream in 4K and everything on Mixer as well. I just want something that's not Twitch. That's all I want. Just something that's not Twitch. And I understand I can make some money off of Twitch because of Prime, but it's like, I don't care that much. Now, I don't think sites like Restream allow 4K. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe you got to pay extra for it or something. I don't know. But But I don't think normally they do that. Maximum. Oh, interesting. I could have sworn I saw a thing that said Kick does 4K. Oh, maybe it doesn't then. Okay. I could have sworn. I thought I looked up and I thought it said that. I think they need to get that though. But yeah, 1080p, 1080-60 is plenty to stream. The reason why I like streaming higher on YouTube on that, like 1440, because it becomes a video and stuff. But it's like they should still increase. They should still provide maybe at least a 2K, a 1440 option. You know, just so the video's just better. 120 FPS streaming. Oh boy. Getting spicy. Okay, we'll go here. One 711.5. 1765.1. 23.9. Oh. Yeah, so AK, anyone could stream, which that's nice. Yeah. I don't think partners should necessarily have anything special besides just the ability to make money. Like, really, I think, you know, like maybe like special support and stuff also. But I just mean like video-wise, I think partners should just, like, you know, it should just be, that's what it is. Like, you know, like you can make money and maybe some unique support stuff. Maybe a few other small features, but I think all the streaming stuff should go to everyone. I think that's always a good thing. Oh my gosh, not 16, it's 1694.3. Oh, Aaron, one thing I wanted to ask you. How was the Game Awards deal or whatever? Because I wasn't able to watch that at all. Is there anything good that came out with it? Like, or should I just kind of be like, okay. Like there was nothing special that wasn't good. Oh, Summer Game Fest, that's what it was. That's right. It just wasn't that great. You've reached 100 messages today with the Restream chat. Oh, okay. Thanks, Restream. Alan Wake 2. New side-scrolling Prince of Persia game. Best part was Jeff trolled every Final Fantasy VII fan with a DoorDash promo. Oh my gosh. Excellent. All right. Let's see. Keep going. Just putting some points out, you know? Putting some points out. Oh my gosh, that's so cruel. That is so cruel that he would do that. Oh man, that is cruel. Oh my gosh. I lost it. 8 viewers for the first stream. I know, it's actually doing pretty great. Everyone who's viewing, don't forget to follow for more UGC stuff. Not just from Halo. I do UEFN also. I like making maps in Halo too. Follow. That's my follow pitch. Is that a good pitch? That it? Just go follow. No? Is that not like ideal? Am I supposed to say that I'll give everyone a car? You know? But cars aren't the best. You know what's the best though? Knowledge. Knowledge is the best, okay? Shouldn't concentrate on cars so much. Should concentrate on knowledge. And I know this is probably the most exciting Forge stream that y'all have ever seen. Me typing in coordinates of stuff. Like positional coordinates. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. This is the type of stuff that everyone loves to see. This is what I heard. What everyone likes to see. Okay, I'm not worried about getting it 100% exact, but you know, so I'm not gonna do like every little dot that's on here. You like one tub, there we go. That is a pretty good knowledge though, Aaron, to eat 20 chicken nuggets with only one sauce tub. That's impressive. That is impressive. That takes years and years of practice and training to do that. All right, let's see. Okay, so right now, just kind of forming the circle around it, the little like jump in height that it has here. Okay, negative 1468.9. Excellent. Good stuff. Good working. Negative 1517.8. 622.4. Looking good. Once I kind of get this down, I'll go ahead and just try to start putting some rocks out and everything. Yeah, you got to be alone in some hut in the forest to learn that. Aaron knows how to do it. You, sir, are a master. That's why you're the Nuggeteer. Actually, go 622 there. Good, excellent. And go there. Okay, negative 1397.4. Exciting. Look at these numbers. Look at these numbers. Honestly, say stream over here. I may do that for just what's up, Elite Falcon? How's it going? Thanks for coming over here. Appreciate it. I may do that for just like UEFN or Forge streams. For game streams, I may go on YouTube just because I want them to become videos. Ooh, big juicy follow. Excellent. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We're doing pretty good so far. Our first stream on Kick, we're doing all right. You know? We're doing good. Solid. And this is not the most exciting type of stuff that y'all could watch, too. This is very boring me typing in coordinates. You know? So yeah. Coordinates, exciting times. Coordinate stream. If you want something done right, do it yourself. You'll be back forging season 4. Yeah, that's one reason why I kind of want to finish this. Because since season 4 is coming out with water, I at least want to get this as close to, not finished, but as close to preparations of water by season 4. Like all the landmass formations, like I want to have everything set out. So that way I can just, like all the terrain done here. Like at least most of it, like all this out, all the, like the basic, not all the detail necessarily, but just all the basic land formations and everything like that, before season 4 comes out. So then that way, whenever I add water, I can cover all this with water. I'm probably going to have to put some background, like rocks in the water right here to kind of cover up this stuff here. But you know, still, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. And 1464.5. Boop. And 1706.5. 619. I'm excited for season 4 though. Like scalable FX is going to be awesome. Like that is seriously going to be great. Scalable FX. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just add one more block here to show that it does rise up pretty quickly. Negative 1453.5. Negative 1723.2. And 624 right there. I just kind of want to show that it rises up pretty quickly off of this. And then it, of course, goes that way up there. Turning off audio and damage. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yes. The fire FXs are going to be great for that type of stuff. Because that's one of the biggest problems that, you know, even in previous Forges, like Halo 5. Remember how I wanted to have, like, there's certain racetracks where I wanted to have some fire? There's one of them. I can't remember which one it was. But I wanted to have some fire with something, but I couldn't do it because it damaged you and like it you know, and stuff. And I didn't want to like it to damage you. I think it's a map I never finished. Shocker, I know, but yeah. You don't like sounding like you're in a large microwave? Yeah, that's nice. It's good touches, good solid updates with that type of stuff there. You know, that's the type of stuff that we need. Like, of course, having more objects and things like that would be awesome too. But having some stuff, you know, that is a good, you know, it's a good thing to have for, like just overall just quality of life for building and everything. Let's see here. Negative 1542.5. Boop. Negative 1769.8. Boop. And 625. Boop. Looking pretty good so far. You could kind of see the formation of the terrain here. Like it's all at the bottom of these, so it kind of goes up and comes back down. This is like some of the hills are here. Formation of the terrain. Looking solid, just kind of building it out from, you know, from here. Don't want to get anything too crazy here. Just looking at Blender, sorry. Looking at Blender, deciding on which button I need to, like which one I need to go for next. All of it is a pretty solid slope up, but it does actually have a little bit of a up and down at a certain point. I think that's what these points were that I did here. I think I did these points for this spot right here. Yeah, and I went like that. So, I don't know. How about we go ahead and pop this point on here? We'll go ahead and do this one. Okay, negative 1749.6 done. Negative 1618.6 and 643. Okay. All right. And we're gonna go negative 1780.3. 1553.3, 641. Got follower alerts on? No, I do not. Any type of follow alerts on. I don't have anything for kick at all. Gonna be dashed or a faith rewarded, Nathan. Oh my gosh, I can't. Like, I'm so nervous. You don't understand. Well, I know you understand because you're the same thing. You're the same way. I know you understand. But man, I am so nervous. I am just, oh my gosh. Please, for the love of everything, give us Fable. Ugh. Oh man, I'm so nervous about Fable. So nervous. I really hope. Hellblade 2 or Avowed? Yeah. Well, we've seen the Hellblade 2. At least we've seen stuff. I would like to see some stuff over Avowed. That teaser teased me too much. Yeah, that little thing where they said the Xbox Game Showcase deal on Twitter, where they had the glitter and a very similar Fable type of music. That like I understand that's not the Fable teaser, but I'm like, it makes me think there's got to be some Fable. You would think. They always do hidden stuff like that, stuff that means other stuff. So it's kind of like, okay, guys, y'all got to be teasing something Fable with that type of music, you know, that's there. Plot twist, it's DoorDash again. Oh my gosh. I honestly think what they should do is come out with a Fable collection, you know, and I think they should come out with that right before, about a month before the release of Fable, or 2 months, you know. Oh my gosh, if there's a chicken on his shirt, oh my gosh. But I do think they should come out with you know, they should come out with like a Fable collection and call it like the Fable collection, like the Master Chief collection. And imagine if it had every Fable game on there, like, you know, Fable 1, 2, and 3 on there, like all the mainline games, and it was just completely like redone, like for current gen consoles, like visuals and stuff. Visuals current gen. Oh my gosh, that would be incredible. Oh man, they have Jack of Blades statue. You can't type. Valverine. It should be Jack of, man. I since they're rebooting, which aren't they? Isn't that what they're supposed to be doing or something? Isn't it like a reboot or whatever? But you know, they should just, Jack of Blades needs to be the main baddie. Like, just have him as the main baddie. It's like, come on, you know. Not sure if a soft or hard reboot. I would be fine with the reboot. I would be fine with the reboot. Like, honestly, like, that's fine with me. That's fine with me, as long as it's good. As long as it's a good, you know, thing. That's fine with me. And bring Jack of Blades back. Yeah, like a retelling. Yeah, like a retelling of Fable 1. Like, you could change some things, But like just kind of, yeah, oh man. Like that would be, ooh, what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do that. All this type of stuff is fairly normal. On here. I should have changed the colors since these are terrain. You know, change the color of the these pylons. So I can tell that they're terrain. Like away from cliff, you know? That's what I should have done. I might do that real quick because it would be a lot better. It would be a lot better. If the terrain I could like change to like a bright green. Yes, I'm gonna click every one of these because I can't group select. Dang it. I accidentally selected the... Unfortunately, I can't deselect on PC. I always try and it never works on PC whenever I try deselecting an object. It just doesn't do it. I don't think I can change the color as long as that's selected. Ugh, let me try going on here. Oh great, that took that out on there. Lovely. Okay, how do you deselect with something like that? Yeah, I just hit the right. I guess it didn't work if I do mouse and keyboard. Let me try. Okay, then move mouse. Yeah, it's not letting me. Oh no, now it let me deselect. I don't know why it wouldn't let me earlier. Weird. Go figure. I'm gonna go like this because it actually let me deselect. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I really hope. Like, I need to replay. I want to replay some of the Fables again before the new one comes out. I want to replay them all. But I'm waiting. You know, I'm waiting till an announcement date. So then I can know, okay, like announcement on whenever it's going to be releasing. So I know, okay, this is whenever I need to play it. Like, bye. Does it have something I don't have? It's mixed. Oh my gosh. That is. Swatch color. Let's move it to green. Region 2 to green. Let's go a brighter green. Why is it that color? Yeah, that's better. April 2024, yeah. Release it as soon as the plot. Could you imagine if they released it as soon as the deal ends? Oh my gosh. That would pretty much like freak out so many people. All right. Excellent. Hold on 1 second. I want to take a screenshot. Sweet. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all on here. Let's go ahead and start messing a little bit with some of the other stuff. All right. Start messing with a little bit of the like terrain, like moving kind of the terrain around and stuff like that. Yeah, just try to mess around with this, and of course moving the rock. I do like this rock so much more. It just provides a little bit more, like, I don't know, uniqueness. I don't. Why does the rock have those lines on that? You see that, but as you get close, it doesn't. It's so weird that it does that sometimes. But like, I like the way this rock looks because it's different. Like, it's not just a gray. Like, it has at least a little bit of a different type of color to it as well on here, which is nice. It looks pretty neat whenever it does that. So cool. Let's go ahead and we are going to get the controller for this stuff on here. Because I want the controller have a little bit more, like, just moving some objects quickly around. The controller to me is a little bit easier that way than with the mouse and keyboard. I like the mouse and keyboard, but the controller does actually, like, just to quickly drop objects in and out. It's easier that way. Like, for me, just to drop objects in and out for just placing them. Why can't I scale this? Weird. Did I click on something to make it like scale super slow or something? I don't know. That was weird. The good thing about this is, don't scale them too big or else texture goes poo. That's fine. Yeah, the good thing is though, like, they're all the same. object, so I can change something on them, like by just grouping them, like grabbing them all. Like if I'm like, I don't like how this is looking, you know, I could just literally grab them all and change something on all of them, which is nice. But yeah, I don't necessarily need to scale them too big. I could always have them scaled. Yep, exactly. Yeah, I don't need to, if I can always scale those down a little bit if I need to, and then just pretty much go like this. Like, you know, just add a little bit more something to it. Oh my gosh. Oh man. But we're making progress on the terrain. The terrain's gonna be the annoying part to do. Cause terrain. You know? But that's fine. It's just one of those things. Once we get the terrain going, it'll be real nice. Like the terrain and the rocks, of course, you know, it's the rocks, some of the rock stuff on here, but the terrain is really what makes the map, like, and everything, especially whenever you're playing it. So I need to make sure I get the terrain as smooth as possible, because no one likes driving on a Warthog and like it's super like ridiculously bumpy and terrible to drive on. So I'll take a lot of time to try to get that done, but that's gonna be it for me for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. It was fun. I think we did pretty good. Added a bunch more of these markers everywhere. I started changing some of the look of it, and see if I'm like, oh, I don't really like the way this looks here, I want to change it, and I could totally do that on there. I just wish we had more options to change rocks. Like, why can't I take this rock here, and then why can't I have changing texture? Same thing with vegetation. Like, I want to change colors of it. I want to change, like, you know, like bits and everything on it. But yeah, there is a host feature. He's on Kick. Unique is on here. Where is he at on here? Let me see here. I have not followed him on here. Okay, cool. I see him there now. I see him. 10 viewers. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and follow him on here. And then I have no idea. I don't think there's a host. Sure, we're starting a host. Okay, good enough. Cool stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming now.